Hello students, warm welcome to you all for our YouTube channel. Today's our topic of discussion, ratio proportion variation. Actual questions of TG-AP ICET 2025. 2025 లో TG ICET AP ICET లో వచ్చిన actual questions మనం ఈ సెషన్ లో డిస్కస్ చేస్తున్నాము. Now before we start our discussion, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Time for Bank SSC CGL. And click on bell icon so that you get notification of all the videos that are uploaded on this channel. Now, dear students, please be ready with the pen and paper. Here is the question number 1 on your screen. If x plus y is to y plus z is to z plus x is equal to 13 is to 15 is to 17, and x plus y plus z is equal to 360, then x plus 2y plus 3z is equal to, need to find out x plus 2y plus 3z. Here I am expressing this as, just look at this one. మనం దీన్ని ఎలా రాయొచ్చు? X plus y plus z plus y plus z plus z. Am I right? So x plus 2y plus 3z. The value of x plus y plus z is given as 360. And y plus z and z value, these two values we need to find out. Now let's check here. Now the values of x is plus y, y plus z, and the z plus x, the ratio here 13 is to 15 is to 17 means 13k, 15k, and 17k. 13 plus 17, 30, 30 plus 15, 45k. By adding all these parts, we get 2 times of x, 2 times of y, 2 times of z. By taking 2 common, now we get the value of 45k. Now what is the 45k means? Here just to simplify, x plus y plus z is equal to 360. Now 45, it was exactly 8 times. The value of k is equal to how much? 16. K is equal to 16. Now, when k is equal to 16, how much is the value of y plus z? Y plus z is equal to 15k. 15k means 15 into 16. So, 15 into 16 means 15 square, 225 plus 15, that is 240. The value here, that is 240. Then what about the value of z? The value of z here, just observe. Now, x plus y is how much? 13k. X plus y plus z, how much here? 45k by 2, that is 22.5k. X plus y plus z is equal to 22.5k. That 22.5k minus 13k. Now simplify this. The value is 9.5k. The value of k is equal to 16. Now just observe. 9 times of 16, 144.5 is half of the 16, that is 8. 144 plus 8, that is 152. Now adding these values, by adding these two values, 360 plus 240, that is 600 plus 152. Now the answer is 752. Right choice, option 3. Third choice is the right answer. Okay. Now look at the next example on your screen. The ratio of the passengers traveling in first and the third AC in trains between Hyderabad and Vijayawada, 1 is to 50. The number of passengers. Now first and the third AC. What is the ratio? 1 is to 50. And the ratio between their charges is 3 is to 1. The ratio is 3 is to 1. Charges. What is the charges here? 3 is to 1. What about the total fare collected here? The total fare collected, that is 132500. Then the amount collected from the third AC passengers. Third AC passengers amount to be fine. My dear students, here I am taking 1x and 50x. 3y and 1y. What is the amount? 3xy, and here 50xy. The sum of these two is equal to 53xy, which is equal to 132500. That is the total amount. Now he is asking to find out the amount collected in third AC. Third AC means 50xy to be found. Just observe, 2 times of 53, 2 times of course xy is common here, gets cancelled. 2 times of 53, that is 106. Subtract 106 here. Now the remaining value, what is the remaining? 132 minus 106. The remaining value here 26. So means 265. 265 means it was how many times? 5 times. Now 25 times. So 25 times means here zeros are common. So what is the result? 5 times of 25, that is 12500. What is the right choice? Option 3. Third choice is the right answer. Okay. Now moving to the next example. If A, B, C, D are non-zero real numbers such that A is to B 4:7, A is to B 4:7, and B is to C is equal to C is to D, B is to C is equal to C is to D, then A is to D is given as a 7:8. And the value of D is 32. And the value of D is 32. Then the positive value of C is. Need to find out the value of C. My dear students, if you observe 8 parts is equal to 32, means what is the one part? 4. So 4 times of 7, that is 28. What I am doing here? 8 parts is equal to 32 means here it is becoming 4 times. So just observe the 4 times of 7, that is 28. The value of A is 28. When A is equal to 28, find out the value of B. So how much is the value of B? Here 4 is becoming 28 means 7 times of one part is equal to 7 times. So 7 into 7, that is the 49. Now what to find? The value of C. Now look at this one. B is to C means B by C is equal to C by D. By doing cross multiplication, C square is equal to B into D. The value of B, 49. The value of D, that is 32. This is the value of C square. How much is the value of C? Square root of 49, that is 7. 32 is not a perfect square. Here I am expressing it as a product of 2 factors in which one is a perfect square. Means 32, I am expressing it as a 2 into 16. What is the square root of 16? 4. So here 4 root 2 into 7, that is 28 root 2. So what is the answer choice? Yes, you are right. Option 2. Second choice is the right choice. Now look at the next example on your screen. 70 liters of mixture contains milk and water in the ratio 4:1. 4:1 is the ratio, means the total quantity 70. Now 70 divided by total. 70 liters divided by sum of the ratios. Sum of the ratios is equal to 4 plus 1, that is a 5. Simplify, 1 part is equal to 14 liters. 1 part 14 liters means 4 parts. 4 into 14, that is 56 liters. And next 14 liters. So what is that? 56 is the milk and 14 liters is the water. Now continue the question. How much water in liters must be added to this mixture so that the milk and water content will be the ratio 2:1. So here he is adding a water. And take water add chesnaru. So enta water add cheyali. I am taking W liters. So what is the ratio? 2:1. 2:1 means 2 by 1. Now simplify this. Find out the value of W. 2 here it goes exactly 28 times. Now 28 is equal to 14 plus W. Now how much is the value of W? W is equal to 14. By taking numbers on one side, variable other side. 28 minus 14, that is 14 liters. Answer choice 4. Option 4 is the right answer. Right. Look at the next example on your screen. Suppose A, B, C are real numbers such that A is to B is to C is 3 is to 2 is to 4. Then square root of A square plus 6B square plus C square is equal to. Need to find out this value. Now, what about the values of A, B, and C? A is to B is to C is given here as 3 is to 2 is to 4. The values are 3K, 2K, and 4K. Substitute, simplify. Now, on substituting these values, A square means 3K whole square. 3K whole square means 9K square. 6B square. B is equal to 2K. 2K whole square. That is a 4K square. 4 into 6, 24K square. Now look at the third part, C square. C value is equal to 4K. 4K whole square. That is 16K square. Now what to find? Square root of this. By adding all these values, 24 plus 16, 40, 40 plus 9, 49. Now square root of 49K square. 49K square, what is the value here? That is a 7K. Now 7K, just look at the options. A plus 3B. The value of A and 3B. 3 times of B. That is 6. 6 plus 3, 9. It is not satisfying. Incorrect. Look at the second one. A plus 2B. A is equal to 3K. 2B means 2 times of 2K, that is 4K. 4K plus 3K, 7K. So what is the answer choice? Option 2. Second choice is the right answer. Now, look at the next example on your screen. The sides of the triangle are in the ratio 3 is to 4 is to 5. ఇక్కడ మనకి sides యొక్క ratio ఇచ్చినారు. What is the ratio? 3 is to 4 is to 5. Then the measure of the largest angle of the triangle is. అయితే largest angle ఎంత ఉంది అని అడుగుతున్నారు. Dear students, triangle means sum of the angles is 180 degrees. ఒక్కసారి రేషియో చూడండి. What is the ratio here? 3 is to 4 is to 5. Means here this is a Pythagorean triplet. Pythagorean triplet means it is a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle means what is the largest angle in the right angle triangle? One of the angles must be 90. The largest. So what is the answer? Option 1. First choice is the right answer. 3 is to 4 is to 5. Pythagorean triplets kabatti sides ikkada manaki Pythagorean triplets unnayante adi right angle triangle. Right angle triangle means the largest angle is one angle must be 90. That is the largest angle. So option number 1. Look at the next example on your screen. The ratio of the two numbers is 5 is to 8. If 40% of the sum is 104, find the numbers. 40%. 40% means that is a 2/5 of the value. 40 by 100 means 2/5 of the value. Now 40% of sum of the numbers. The numbers are 5K and 8K. Sum of the numbers means 13K, which is equal to 104. Now find the numbers. Numbers మనం find here. Simplify this. What is the cancellation here? 13. It goes exactly how many times? 8 times in 104. What about 2? 2 here it goes exactly 4 times. The value of K is equal to 20. When K is equal to 20, now what are the numbers? What are the numbers means 5K and 8K. 5K means 5 into 20. 5 into 20 and 8K. 8K means 8 into 20. Now what about the numbers? The numbers are 100 and 160. Now the answer for this question. 100 and 160 means choice 4. The answer is choice 4. 100 and 160 are the two numbers. Okay. Now, dear students, to get more videos on these examinations, now bank, SSC, CGL, insurance, railway, and other related examinations, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. And we have social media. So we are into social media channels like Telegram channel, YouTube channel, Instagram, Facebook. The links are given in the description box. Please follow it. For classroom coaching, do contact your nearest T.I.M.E center. For online courses, you can enroll at t4e.info/bank-ssc online. Take the next step towards your dream with T.I.M E. For more queries, you can visit us. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.